Okay. Second. Stop it. My boy over here singing the national anthem. Can't believe. So.
I'm being a patriot. I love this country.
Yeah. Hey.
I got carjacked the other day. I still love this country, man.
I was stabbed the other day. I still love this country.
Ran over by some guy on a tricycle. I'm still fine. I love this country.
I was choked to death by the South African flag. I still love this country.
Some nurse kept on poking me with a vaccine syringe.
Some
Love this country.
Some dude started slapping my face and then started saying, "Hey!" I still love this country. Anyway, we have a list of questions that we've been asked on YouTube. Number 1. If you could turn into any person that has ever lived, in other words, people that are dead, who would you be and why?
Well, thanks for the question.
Into
Who would
this
I want
box.
to turn into? Let's see. Myself.
I turn to myself because I'm the best dictator. I mean, I'm the best person that has ever lived.
I wait until I'm 30. Turn into myself when I'm 7.
And then repeat it over and over again.
Become better.
Become better.
Become rich. Get a nice big house. Nice wife.
Why 7 though?
Because that's when life turned upside down.
That makes sense. So you're gonna get a wife at 7?
Of course not.
Of course.
I'm gonna work up, so I'm gonna skip a couple grades because I got the intelligence. Then eventually get a nice job, high paying job. There we go, done. Or I'm gonna become a criminal that never gets caught. Yes.
If I can't. What? I haven't
I'm gonna answer
answered
the question again.
I haven't answered the question. I would turn Abraham Lincoln because I want that beard though. What about?
He was a hero. Did you know? Did you know that Abraham Lincoln, even though he was a skinny guy, could pick up beer kegs and just over his head and just drink it?
I thought you.
I want that kind of strength.
I thought you were gonna go for like a really obscure bit and go for like, do you know? Even though he was skinny, he got shot in the head by John Wilkes Booth.
I don't care. I want to lift beer kegs over my head and start drinking.
Who's the guy who's got the drunkest and hasn't died? Okay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Exactly, Abraham Lincoln.
Second
My
is Trump.
man. I think he'd be a good college frat boy.
I think. Okay, let me answer this question. There's so many very good actors and people and historical figures.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, I gotta pick the most famous person I know, and that's Brandon.
That's Donald Trump.
That's
Donald Trump. I just want to see. I would want
I
to.
could make a man. I'm just.
I would want to turn into a 2020 Donald Trump, and just to view the world in his perspective.
I mean, no,
because, I mean, Donald is a little shallow from time to time, but he's a good person. Deep down. Deep down.
Deep through all the layers, I guess.
Yes, he's like an onion, Shrek.
He's like an onion.
Yeah.
But, instead an onion has a little pup inside of it. And that's the...
Wait, Google Donald Trump's cologne.
Donald Trump what?
Donald Trump's cologne.
No, I don't want to Google that. Then that's in my search history, and it's like, what is this guy doing?
Okay, fine.
Okay, I don't know who I'd be. I'd be flipping. I don't know. Thomas Edison? No, he's a bad guy. Thomas.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo Dicaprio. I'd be. I want to be in an Inception.
That old woman's gonna leave you for dead.
Yeah, but then I can be. Then I can find.
You're gonna be some African guy hunting for gold that gets shot. Wasn't it diamonds? It was diamonds, yeah.
What
Blood
movie was
Diamond.
that again? What's it called?
Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond.
Yeah. Who else was in it?
You definitely know most of the budget went to him.
Digimon Hanzo.
Yeah. It's like that movie Don't Look Up. Did you know
Listen, I can be Digimon Hanzo, you can be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Exactly.
There we go.
Did you know the most recent movie was in Don't Look Up? He got paid a lot, and then but it was like most of the movie's budget. Don't Look Up budget 75 million, and then that's the budget. How much did Leonardo DiCaprio get paid? He got paid 30 million of the 75 million that they had. And that movie has so many big stars in it. It has like Jennifer Lawrence, I'm pretty sure. And she got like...
Who Jennifer Lawrence?
She was
Mystique.
Mystique. Yeah. She. Okay, so you know the budget, 75 million.
75, yeah.
Leo got 30 million, so that's already 45 million, right?
Yeah.
Guess how much Jennifer Lawrence got paid?
How much?
25 million. So we got 45 million left. Minus 25 million. That's 20 million. What other big stars are there? There's Meryl Streep and Jonah Hill.
Well, I guess they get nothing.
So they're a good like 2.5 each. Let's say that. That's 5 million. There's 20 million. There's also a few other big stars in there. So let's say that's another million gone. It's like 19 million. And you know it just keeps on going down every time. So like what happened? Like that's the part about having like not Avengers level budget and wanting big stars. You don't afterwards, after you buy the big stars, like giving them the money, you don't have any money to make a good movie.
Everyone wants to see Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence is I don't know.
I mean,
I don't really know who she is or what she's about, but
she's pretty popular, so that's why she got like 25 million. But I mean, like I feel like the fact that you spend most of your money on these big name actors is a thing.
Did you know that Zolo guy?
Who?
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was.
Arnhem Zola?
Nah. He played Miguel Diaz in Cobra Kai. Zolo Maradin. I don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay.
I don't know how to spell his name or pronounce it.
Yeah.
Left Cobra Kai. Can't believe this guy. For Blue Beetle.
My man.
Blue Beetle. That should be a good movie.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch that, to be honest.
Extraction 2.
Ugh.
I can't wait for that.
Extraction 2, the one with Chris C. Hemsworth.
Yeah, and that guy.
And that guy.
The guy that you're trying to save. Okay,
Okay,
another question.
another question. There's 3. Second one. If you could turn into any animal and continue to be that animal for the rest of your life, what animal would that be?
True. Bird.
Bird. Eagle. Eagle. I said that last episode. Eagle.
Poop in a car.
Exactly.
That's my aspiration in life. No, listen.
Yeah, but I want to be like a machine gun with it. You dumb bird! I will kill you.
I'm gonna go for
Shut up! I don't want to pay $39 for virus protection.
honey badger.
Honey badger. The honey badgers are vicious.
Vicious creature. Nah, or the Tasmanian devil. Tasmanian devil.
I'd be
Who doesn't want to be Taz? I'm gonna spin around in circles all day, ripping people apart.
I'd be a bunny rabbit.
A bunny rabbit.
I'd be a
Such a cutie.
exactly, and then I get eaten by a wolf.
Listen,
That's my life.
if I scare you, you realize the chances of you having a heart attack are up there.
I'd rather get eaten by a wolf. It's my aspiration in life.
Werewolf.
You ever seen that video of the person? I think it's like super famous. The clip, but it's like someone's reacting to a video of like a rabbit just doing something, and it's like, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. About like for some reason I'm about to cry, and then that rabbit gets hit by an arrow, and then she goes ah. So funny. Classics.
It's nature.
It's a classic image. It is Mother Nature.
It's Mother Nature, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you shot by arrow. That's
See,
nature.
that was a classic. That was a classic clip. I remember.
But I mean, rabbits.
Yeah, rabbit.
If I stomp my foot hard enough and I scare you, you're gonna have a heart attack and just die on the spot.
It's very sad. See, this is why
Rabbits are.
I wouldn't take a rabbit for a pet. I wouldn't take any small like
You want to be a rabbit?
or the hamster. Have you realized like hamsters are really like messed up?
What?
Did you know that if they're hungry and there's no food, they eat their children?
Yeah.
Yeah, hamsters in reality are kind of messed up. Plus, they don't even live that long. They just die, like 2 years. They
Okay,
die.
I'm telling you, spider mothers are the best and the worst thing on the planet. Cause look, if these babies are starving and she doesn't have any food for them, she will let them eat her.
Yes.
Okay. And then as soon as they're old enough to fly the nest and she's hungry, she's going to eat them. So it's like 50-50
double
over
standards, I swear.
50-50, my man.
Hey, 18, survival of the fittest.
I'm going to eat you. Run.
That's what I'm going to do.
Just imagine that, eh? You're leaving home. I'm so excited.
Can't wait for a spider college.
Never come back.
Never come back or I'll eat you.
Exactly.
I'm going to do that to my kids. I'm gonna tell them the minute they go off to college, I'm going to say, kids, remember, if you ever come back to this household, I will eat your
I have a
flesh.
special knife and fork for you.
I've been saving these knives and forks for you just in case you come and talk to me ever again. I don't want you in my sight.
To walk into your house and you just call it on the wall.
Like, I'm just like the best father ever, and it's like, Dad, I love you. I love you too, son. But if you ever come back to this household, I will decapitate you and eat your liver. Okay? Never come back.
Ever.
And if you become rich, I don't care. I don't want to see your face. Dad, I thought you loved me. I do, but not that much. Over 18, you're gone. So yeah, that's what I'd tell my kids. I don't want to see them now after 18. I'm just joking. This is of course a joke, guys. This is a comedy podcast. Nothing I say is real.
True, yeah.
Everything is satirical, except for a few things that are real. But
Disclaimer.
Most of these stuff is satirical.
And
Just in case you guys.
we should put that disclaimer in the description.
Maybe this is all satirical. Hopefully people can nobody can take a joke. I'm just joking. Wait, I just said I'm joking, but nobody can take a joke. So, if you had the power to make only one fictional character real, who would that be?
Sure. Goku.
Kamehameha!
I don't know. Who's that anime chick from Pokemon?
Misty?
No, the other one.
There's so many.
The evil one.
There's so many. Oh, the other one of Team Rocket.
Just imagine they're not. She'll be fun as well.
Blasting off again! Bro, I remember her.
Nah,
she had that weird hair. The flipping hair that looked like unrealistic.
I would not
flip.
revive that one.
No. I'd revive. Who would I revive?
Okay, let's see. Tarzan.
No, not Tarzan. I don't want.
The anime version.
My Monkey Man.
Monkey Man. I want to put him in a city so he runs around naked.
Whoever eats alive.
Yeah, let's see.
What movies are
One
there?
fictional character, right? Fictional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they could pick a movie character too. I mean, they've been played by the actor, but that's not the real person. Christian Bale's the American. I'm just joking. The American Psycho. I wouldn't bring him.
Tyler Durden.
Tyler Durden from Fight Club.
Achilles. Brad Pitt characters.
I would definitely 100% pick Adam Sandler's character in Pixels. Just some obscure flipping Adam Sandler movie that we don't even know.
I'd go for Waterboy.
Waterboy. I would bring alive Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I'll bring back Lava Girl. There we go.
Why would you bring Lava?
Because you're bringing Shark Boy.
Exactly, we need the duo.
Exactly. They can protect the universe.
Exactly.
What does he do again?
He's a shark.
Didn't that guy Taylor Lautner played him?
Yeah, he did. When he was a boy. That was his acting debut, I'm pretty sure.
And
then he became a wolf.
He was a little fish in the water, and now he's a wolf.
Exactly. It's a bad progression.
Yeah,
What did the woman who played flipping Shark Girl? I mean,
Shark Girl.
Lava Girl. What did she do?
Yeah, who's she?
She's like irrelevant now. I mean, Taylor Lautner's also irrelevant. What has he been in the last like 10 years?
Yo, he's been in.
He was the last movie I know of him was like Grown Ups 2. Was that the movie he was in?
No, that was before Twilight, I think.
No,
yeah,
I don't think
it was. Because maybe he was still young.
Grown Ups 2, 2013, and Lost Twilight movie, The Breaking Dawn. When was that? 2012. So no, I was right. The last movie was, and I'm pretty sure was.
Yo. So he got buff and then he got back to skinny.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. What? Okay, let's check the movies he's been in. He was been in Twilight, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Abduction.
Wait, who played Lava Girl?
Yeah, we'll check that afterwards. What else has he been in? The Ridiculous Six, Grown Ups 2.
That's a perfect couple right there. Check it.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
Tracers, that's some dumb like direct-to-DVD movie. Okay, what's his most recent? His most recent thing was Home Team, some random flippin' looks like a Nickelodeon TV show. So he really hasn't had a good career.
No.
And Robert Pattinson's gonna be Batman.
Okay, I've been looking at the trailers and things. He actually might not.
He's gonna be good,
He will be.
of course.
Because, I mean, like Christian Bale said in one interview, everyone thought that Heath Ledger would be a terrible Joker, but then he shocked the world.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Go Christian Bale.
Person who played is Taylor Dooley.
Dooley.
Wait, what's your birthday again?
26th.
You and her have the same birthday.
Serious?
You and her have the same birthday.
You little Dooley. Oh my gosh.
So when it's your birthday, we can say happy birthday, Shark Girl. I mean, Lava Girl. Dang it! No,
Lava Girl.
Lava Girl.
Look at his face, man.
That's your sister.
What's her name again?
Tyler Dooley.
Tyler Dooley.
Taylor Dooley.
Taylor Lawton and Taylor Dooley.
Wait, they're both Taylor. Hold on. They're both Taylor.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Wait, when was she married?
Spouse Justin Casoda, married 2016.
Bro, what exact date they were gonna get married? They were married.
Who's Lava Girl? I don't know. I don't think they say that on the internet.
Let me check.
Okay, what should I Google?
Ask. Exact date, Taylor Dooley and her spouse got married.
Date she got married.
Got.
She got married. Okay, let's check. Taylor Dooley is an American actress and model. I've literally never seen her anything other than...
I'm gonna become a model. I'm
become-
gonna become Lava Girl.
I'm
gonna become better Lava Girl.
Yeah, so now you gotta check the date she was married, and that's the date you're gonna be married.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, Taylor married Justin Casoda in May 2016. May, so it's May. That's you're gonna be married in May.
May. I'm gonna find a goose. May. I'm going to marry her in like I don't know, years.
Years.
May.
So we figured out his life story. He's gonna be married.
Thank you, Lava Girl.
Yeah, but when are you gonna get married? 7. Okay, she was born in 1993, so 7 plus 16. That's 17, 23. You're gonna be 23 when you get married.
Yeah, very.
If it happens, that
young. You.
If it happens, it happens. She's only like 26 now, I think. No, 26. How old is she? Yeah, she's 28.
28.
So yeah, you're gonna be married at 23. So that's gonna be wild. Just imagine if that actually happens when you're like 23. You're gonna be bored. You're gonna.
That's creepy.
That is creepy.
Then I'm gonna send her a letter.
Who has my birthday? I can just Google famous birthdays. 2nd February. Famous birthday.
2nd February.
This is literally gonna be the rest of the episode. Birthdays 2nd of February. Who was born? Shakira. Shakira was born.
Wait, let me see this list. Pause here.
Yeah, I better not be here. You better not be here.
Gemma Collins. You look at that. You can go for Han Gain.
Han Gain.
This guy.
I got a lot of Koreans.
Emily Rose. Ingrid Nilsson. Baka Okita.
Baka Okita.
There's a lot
of people who I don't know. The most famous one is 100% Shakira. I didn't know Shakira was born on my flipping. To be honest, I don't care, but you know.
I'm gonna pick a random one. James Joyce.
James Joyce. Pick the one that looks weird. What's her name? Ayn Rand?
No. David Jason. Christine.
Naomi Grossman.
Yesterday, yeah. Let's go for. Looks like Dooley.
Emily Rose. Who is this?
Born 2nd February 1981.
She's 41.
Okay, we are. Wait, let me read this. We are uncovering Brandon's future through actress Emily Rose. Emily Rose is an American actress. She is best known for her role in the critically acclaimed Uncharted video game series. Hey, Elena Fisher.
I'm gonna be in Uncharted.
Nice. Okay, role as Audrey Parker in the sci-fi series Haven. Okay.
I have a pretty successful career.
Married 2009.
So 9, 10, 28. I'll be 28.
28. Nice.
I think. Yeah, I think 28.
What is she doing now at age 41? Her husband Derek and a miniature schnauzer.
Does he have a big nose? We need to know.
Ew.
Hey, Schnauzer.
Derek Morgan. I wonder if he's Catholic.
That man looks like he's in a direct-to-DVD movie for Christians.
Definitely, he played John.
Played John.
He played John.
Okay, let me Google famous birthdays. 26th of February.
If Dooley is the only one that comes up, I'm going to seriously.
There needs to be more famous people born.
There has to be. Otherwise, I'm going to bloody. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Johnny Cash.
Yo, pause this. Pause this list. Let me see this list. Ah, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Teresa Palmer. Who's that?
Someone.
Okay.
No, Kazuyoshi.
Miura.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton.
Ah.
Eureka.
I've heard of Eureka. Pepe.
Keisuke. Pepe.
Taylor Dooley, of course.
Go away. Hey, that guy.
Jackie Gleason. Oh, he's the guy from
He was killed.
He was in Community.
He was also in Falcon Winter Soldier. He was killed. Remember the Chinese guy?
I don't remember. I just remember he was in a Community.
Why couldn't someone like The Rock be born on 26th of February?
So the most exciting ones you have.
Fats Domino.
Heck yeah! I'm glad you and him.
Emmanuel.
That's what they named the school after.
Emmanuel.
Buffalo Bill.
Wait,
I've heard of him before.
Hold on.
I've heard of him before.
William Frederick Buffalo Bill Cody was the American soldier, bison hunter, and showman. He was born in
Leclerc.
I knew that. Okay, let's see. Born 26 February in 1846.
Died
Scott
1917.
County. 1917. Okay, so I'm die old. I'm die old. Buried 3rd of June.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, you pick a random guy there.
Pick a random person here.
Yeah, pick a random person.
Fats Domino.
Oh my gosh.
Fats Domino. Antoine Dominique Domino Jr., known as Fats Domino, was an American pianist and singer-songwriter, one of the pioneers of rock and roll music. Domino sold more than 65 million records. Born in New Orleans to a French Creole family, Domino signed to Imperial Records in 1941. Oh, Imperial Records, okay. Okay. So you were born on the same day with some influential guy in rock and roll music. Nice. I don't think there's many actually interesting people, because for me, the most interesting person is Shakira. You is Johnny Cash and
Johnny Cash going to my boy.
Johnny Cash and
who's CL?
I don't know.
Recip. Johnny Cash, my bro. John R. Cash was an American singer, songwriter, musician, and actor. Much of Cash's music contained themes of sorrow, moral tribulation, and redemption, especially in the later stages of his career. Born 26th of February 1932, Kingsland, Arkansas. Is it Arkansas? What is it?
Arkansas.
Okay, I knew that. Spouse. Children. John yesterday. He was busy, John Carter Cash, Rosanna Cash, Cindy Cash, Kathy Cash, Tara Cash. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna name my son Rosanna.
Yes, of course.
Johnny Cash's last words, my last words. Hear the train a comin'.
That's kind of ominous. I hear the train a coming.
I hear the train. Yeah. It's Bible stuff, it's prophecies. Did Elvis know Johnny Cash? Perhaps Cash and Presley crossed several times during their careers, and the Man in Black singer considered them to be friends. According to Cash, he and Elvis shared some good times together, and had a great admiration for each other's work. So who's my bloody Elvis Presley?
Who's my Elvis Presley?
Go back to 2nd February.
2nd of February. I don't think there's many like famous people.
Okay, go for that Aya one, that weird looking one.
Ayn Rand. Who the fuck is this? Ayn Rand. Alice O'Connor, better known as her pen name Ayn Rand, was a Russian-born American writer and philosopher. She is known for her fiction and for developing a philosophical system she named Objectivism. Born and educated in Russia, she moved to the United States in 1926. She wrote a play that opened on Broadway in 1935. Okay, let's go into philosophy, guys.
Yes.
My favorite topic.
What's her philosophy?
Her philosophy is Objectivism, describing its essence as the concept of man as a heroic being with his own happiness as the moral purpose for his life, with productive achievement as his noblest activity, and his reason is only absolute.
Well, she's wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't see where she's going at. I mean, some people like that.
Yeah, objective, reality, absolute reason, individual. Okay, wait, no.
Let me see some of that.
What?
Let me see this.
What are the four main pillars of objectivism?
Wait, let me check.
Objective reality, absolute reason, individualism, and laissez-faire capitalism. That's the one we learned in EMS, remember? That's the one where you don't do anything. You just you just let them. You give them like a loose thing to do, and then they just do it. So now we gotta go into the philosophy of things. What's your favorite philosophy, Jordan?
I don't have one. A hero can be anybody. Even
Even
someone doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat over a little boy's shoulders to let him know the world hasn't quite ended yet. Spoken by Batman.
Nice.
My boy Batman has changed my life.
Another no caller ID.
Wait,
Why is
let me read it afterwards.
Okay, let's answer it. This happened on the last episode.
Bonjour, s'il vous plaît.
J'ai les croissants, j'ai les croissants, j'ai les croissants, j'ai les croissants.
That guy answered, bro.
Yeah, he did answer.
He's probably thinking, what the flip?
J'ai les croissants, j'ai les croissants.
Where is he? He's off.
Yeah, he's off.
Okay, let me see this. Her philosophy by Ayn Rand. It's a very Russian name, I must say. My philosophy in life, in essence, is the concept of man as a... some stuff you flipping wrote. Since the immoral and pre-industrial...
Agreed. Has been the accusation
Has been the
hurled at the
accusation
rich by the
hurled-
concrete-bound Wait, no, I need to read this like a flippin' 1930s old woman. At the rich by the concrete-bound illiterates who were unable to conceive of the source of wealth or the motivation of those who produce it.
You can avoid reality, but you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding reality. Yes.
Give me that. Let's Google some more interesting philosophies.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Philosophies. Famous ones.
I got one. From Daredevil. Mind controls the body controls the enemies, and the enemies control... Come on, Brandon. Finish it.
Control?
Yes. You just ruined it, man.
I'm literally looking for other philosophies, and then you're just quoting Daredevil. Look, man.
I'm going through your philosophies, man. Come on.
The flip?
You cannot give up. Their philosophy, no, it's not. It's more like a motivational thing.
Okay, which one do we want to do? Do we want to do ethics, something pragmatic. Okay, you can pick one. Pragmatism.
Taoism. Idealism.
Just pick a random one. Alright, today guys, we're doing our daily philosophy reading. Today I'll be reading SpongeBob, A Sponge on the Run. Aristotle.
It's a Greek philosophy, it seems. Now, let's go for Stoicism.
Stoicism. Okay, I'll Google Stoicism.
Because I think a Greek philosophy is going to be a lot more harder to understand.
Stoicism is a school of Hellenistic philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium in Athens in the early 3rd century BC. Many Stoics, such as
Athens as the Greek heaven.
I'm pretty sure. A sage would be emphasized. Such as Seneca and something emphasized that because virtue is sufficient for happiness, a sage would be emotionally resilient to misfortune. What are the beliefs of Stoicism? That virtue is sufficient for happiness, the other so-called goods should be regarded with indifference, and that the world is providentially ordered by God. So the first one, that virtue is sufficient for happiness. So if I win at something, I'm happy.
And that's how the Olympians was created.
Yeah, so a stoic person is a person who accepts what happens without complaining or showing emotion. So if your dog dies, you don't say like this, I'm gonna cry. You say just like, okay, it's fine.
Okay, just brush it off.
I'll go.
Brush it under the carpet like it never existed.
And the next time I win at something, that's the real happiness. That's when I
Aloofness is what?
Aloofness? What?
Aloofness.
I don't know what that is.
Stoic and aloof. Boss.
Welcome to philosophy, guys. Tasty philosophy.
Removed or distant, either physically or emotionally. In an aloof, unfriendly manner, he stood aloof from worldly success.
Oh, so it's basically like the same thing, I think. Aloof, yeah, removed or distant, either physically or emotionally. So it's like stoicism, basically.
Basically, yeah.
But that's way funnier, saying aloof. It's like you see someone who's going through a tough time and they're not doing anything.
He's aloof.
Bro, why are you aloofing, bro, now? My bro, why are you aloofing?
I'm desperate.
Stop aloofing, bro. Hey, man, look at me. Start crying. Stop aloofing. And that, my friends, is going to be the new motto of Tasty. I'm just joking. Start crying. Stop aloofing. Show some emotion, bro.
Never. It makes you weak.
Start crying, man. For me. Don't do it for other people. Do it for me. Start crying.
Yes,
if you're going through a tough time, don't bottle up.
I say Brandon's got big feet, which he does.
Exactly.
Aloof it, man.
No emotion. Feeling does not exist. My mind is somewhere else, but my body stays intact. What's that quote from flipping American Psycho?
I have no idea.
What the flip you say? Oh, I'm speaking to a microphone right now. Speaking to a microphone right now.
This is gonna be really loud.
Yeah, I can't wait till I edit this and I forgot what I said and then I just get blasted in the ears. Hey, you're making all the wrong decisions in life. I'm proud of you.
Hey, Emily, just for you.
Hey, just to make sure you're making all the wrong decisions in life, and I just like to say, look, I think you should start making more wrong decisions. Like that cheeseburger you just ate, you're gonna feel that in the morning, but right now you're feeling good. Inkosisikaleli Afrika.